What challenges do children in urban slums and socially deprived girls face every day? Let's understand the measures needed to improve their status in society. Question may ask like, throw light on the following issues related to deprived or disadvantaged children. 1. Children living in urban slums. 2. Socially deprived girls. Issues related to deprived children living in urban slums. A rapid increasing in modernization, industrialization and urbanization resulted through the process of globalization. Day by day the population of our country increasing and many problems are creating now. In big towns and cities, there is a big problem of livelihood. So the people are compelled to live in slum areas means jugus, tin sheds, pathways and roads nearby etc. The slum areas or localities may be seen to portray the real picture of our living country. The living of children belonging to the urban slums may be found to suffer from a host of deprivations, deficiencies, affecting their adjustment, education development. They suffered in many ways and with negative influences. These are called poverty-ridden children. They may be found to get inflicted with a number of diseases and ailments on account of poor sanitation and unhealthy conditions, and the adverse impacts of such unhealthy environment may cost them dearly in the impairment of their health and physical development. The children belonging to slums are usually found standing on the crossroads with no path available to lead towards some satisfying development and progress. The frustration coupled with lack of confidence, initiative, pushes them towards unemployment or forcing them to seek employment as manual labor or other lower category jobs, and their coming generation also entrap them in the same poverty or slums. The people living in these slums have no solid environment, observation, imitations etc. Their elders also give the guidelines to their coming youths. These localities are mostly connected with drug addicts, gamblers, pickpocketers, smugglers, dropouts, problem children, alcoholics etc. Their immoral nature is harmful for the whole society. They may be entrapped deliberately interested in the world of crimes and immoral behavior. They may face a lot of discrimination, deprivation, marginalization on this account. These lowering of morale make them cruel and criminal type. In this way we can say that the impact on the development, adjustment, education of the developing children are much affected by these slum people. Measures to bring improvement of their status. Our government and non-government organization discuss on these topics that how we are able to remove these difficulties and to educate them time to time. Many of the measures are adopted for helping these slum people. First we educate them, then we think over further steps of removing poverty. The following measures are to be needed for their welfare and employment process. First we attempt for bringing improvement in the living conditions of slum dwellers. These slums should be regularized in a systematic way, and arrangements should be made for equipping them with the needed living amenities like toilets, pure drinking water, supply of electricity, gas supply, puka house, proper roads and drainage system, community centers, parks and transport facilities. The slum people must be helped in making them literates and also helping them further learning pursuits. They must be properly educated so as to behave and live smoothly. They should feel their responsibilities of providing opportunities to their children for their education. They do not do anything which may influence the behavior and habits of children in a negative way. Attempts are to give suggestion not to adopt the bad company or bad elements. In case they are somehow entrapped in these types of activities, they should be helped in coming out and lead a good life. Issues related to socially deprived girls. We know that there is a great indifference, marginalization, hatred etc. between girl or boy. In spite of all programs of protecting girl child, there is a great difference in both. The girl child has been a clear-cut object of social deprivation being witnessed in many ways. Today in the most Indian families, the birth of a girl is not the subject of celebration. She is considered unfortunate and cursed by all family members and counted as bringing misfortune to the family. This difference and discrimination in the upbringing of the girl and boy child on the part of parents and elders such as boys enjoys all facilities, special case attention from all family members. Even look after every need, but a girl child is never given a special care. Girls are denied the opportunity of schooling and to allow to go services of any other job. Mostly say that they only take birth for household duties. Even girls are denied balanced and nutritious diets on the plea that boys require more energy and status for performing responsibilities. That's why they should be healthier and stronger in comparison to girls. We see that behavior of girl child is punished and parents bother about their activities. But boys are condemned about their activities and never bother about whether he is at fault. Girls are denied opportunity to participate in outside activities, games and sports and other sports activities. But boys can go everywhere at any time and take part in all activities. There is a great differentiation observed by the society. Girls are always neglected in comparison to the boys. Women and girls are always treated just like commodities, the things of utilizing in the service of manhood. There is a great difference, or gender equality is not in society. As a result, today we see more incidents like eve teasing, sex, abuse, rape, molestation and gender violence against the girl. That's why they suffer a lot of humiliation, disrespect and blame-able agonies. This insecurity and fear loses their self-confidence, morale, self-respect and other participation. In fact, this type of imbalance shows a great indifference between a boy child and a girl child. In schools also, girls have to suffer from the menace of gender discrimination, deprivation. They are not allowed to study engineering, computer, etc., the study areas of boys. Even they are deprived with the opportunities and activities promoting constructivism and discovery on their part. They are discouraged to have competition with boys in every type of adventurism activities. Measures to improve the girl status. The fast-changing urbanization, modernization, mass media or spread of literacy and development of ICT computer science is helpful in encouraging participation of girls in every field of modern life. People are also aware about in giving good education and give facilities equivalent to boys or girls also. Even our government is also taking strict action and punishment against those who abuse every type of violence to girls. In schools also necessary measures have now been in progress for minimizing the effect of marginalization and deprivation on the girl children. In our society there is a need of awakening and conscious at every movement and take help if necessary against such cruelties to the girls and women. In spite of all these, there should be hard penalties and give rights to legal authorities for dealing with the offenses and crimes against girl children or women. About all this, if the whole community is made aware to do with full unity, then it is possible to remove such type of acts and cruelties. I think girls and women also aware and come out from fear and fight against this type of violence. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share for more videos.